Hello, everyone. This is Dennis D. Nice, and here is yet another thing what not to do to be better than me. And it's not difficult, you guys. Don't focus on the problem. Don't be so blinded and frozen in fear of the problem that you don't see any solution in sight, and so you're just stuck just looking the problem in the eyes and you are terrified. Don't do that. Don't do that, because guess what? Turns out that doesn't solve the problem. It turns out makes the problem worse. So once again, this is common sense, guys. So many common sense things. You are better than me. Come on. You can't not be better than me. Like I said, I've messed up so much in life thus far that you can't not be better than me. So yeah, this is something that I am working on. So I'll give you guys an example. Right now, my biggest thing is monetary, financial. And so I'm just like, I would love to actually have the financial literacy that feels so far away. Um, but I'm so focused on not having it. I'm so focused on not having anything. I'm so focused on my current situation and the negatives in the bank account. I'm so focused on I can't fund my living myself. I can't do this. I can't do that. I didn't take the moment to be like, look, okay, focusing on the fact that you don't have it right now is not flipping helping, and focusing on like hypothesizing on what you can do is not helping either. Now, it's not like I haven't been doing anything, but I've certainly have not been doing everything that I can possibly be doing to eradicate the situation. But I've been doing a lot more worrying. I've been doing a lot more crying, a lot more focusing on just the problem, the beast at hand that I'm literally feeding the beast. And bank accounts getting more and more negative. Um, a lot more like random panic attacks, a lot more like I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, I can't even take care of myself, let alone my family, and stuff like that. A lot of that just settles in, and it's not doing anything. It's making it worse because it makes me feel worse, and so I just become paralyzed by the problem. Problem paralysis is what I get stuck in, like in this never-ending loop again and again and again of problem paralysis. And then another problem shows up, and so I focus on that problem, and then it makes the other problem worse, and then that problem gets worse, and then focusing on that problem makes another problem show up, makes that problem worse. And so it's just like this never-ending paralysis of focusing on all the horrible things that are happening, all of the situations that are not favorable, all of the negatives, all of the problems and the problems alone. And yet, if I would, instead of just hypothesizing about, oh, if only life were like this, oh, if only if it were easier, oh, if only someone would just come in and save me and just grab me out of the situation and just give me $1 million and just make my life so much better. That's not gonna happen. Like, that doesn't flippin' happen. And the problem was caused by me, myself, and I. And so me, myself, and I has the ability to solve the problem. If I caused it, that means that I have everything in my power to overcome it. And yet I choose to focus on just, oh, but life sucks right now. Oh, everything's horrible. But it's like, look at me. Look at me. I'm here on a beach. I live in Virginia. I have access to the beach, which is wonderful. Easy access, plenty of parking, free parking. The air is beautiful. It's crisp right now. I'm alive. And it's like I could have been waking up with gratefulness like that. And then I just went into a downward spiral of, oh, money, oh gosh, oh, can't pay my bills, can't do this, and then like all I would do is just focus on that all day instead of being like, okay, well, what can I do today to get closer to overcoming that? What step can I do today? How many jobs can I apply for today? Is there any gig work? I can't necessarily do DoorDash because that takes too much gas, and I'm not nothing. I'm in nothing right now. So I don't have gas money right now. So all the money that I've had has literally just been provided by faith and family alone. Faith and family alone. That's what I'm functioning on. I have nothing coming in. And so see, there I went again, focusing on the problem. Okay, so what's the solution? Solutions. I can continue applying for jobs and not get discouraged by the rejections. I can make it a goal to have a certain number of jobs that I apply to every single day. I can drive around where I live immediately, so I'm not using too much gas, and see if there's anything that I can pick up locally in my area that's actually hiring in my immediate neighborhood, so that I don't have to worry about gas money. Or I can walk. It's going to take a lot longer, but I can walk because I live in the suburbs. So it's like it's possible to get there by walking. It's just like I'll need all day. So I'll need like clear weather all day to walk to different businesses that are in my immediate area. I can take like whatever job is hiring immediately, I can take it up. Um, Pray, definitely pray on the solution and not the problem itself. Pray, working on getting the wisdom to overcome this on my own. I can figure out how can I make money online. Is there something that I can make, a product that I can make, a digital product that I can make that I can market online and earn money off of? Figure out how to make a website, how to make just a landing page of how someone could just be like, buy a product. I can ask for gig work. I have done that. Ask for gig work, but it hasn't come yet. But again, that's focusing on the problem of it not coming. But I can still, every single day, I can be cranking out content, or like trying to find someone who might need some photography, phone photography, someone who might need stock photos. I have a bunch of nature photography stock photos from around Virginia, and see, I can put those stock photos on stock photo websites, just to see if anything will catch. But the thing is, finding those solutions, writing them all down, and then working on every single one of them every waking hour until something hits. And that's focusing on the solution. So thank you guys, because I needed this, because clearly this is just me talking to myself about my problems, and how instead of focusing on the problem, I could be focused on the solution. I'd be so much further along, so much better off, and I wouldn't worry, because I shouldn't have a spirit of worry and fear. Because I'm an awesome person. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm an awesome person. I know you're better than me. But I am an awesome person. So imagine how great, imagine how fantastic, imagine how wonderful you are. Because I'm already an awesome person and you're better than me. Are you fantastic or not? So yeah, that is one thing super easy that you can do, that is advised all over the place. Common sense. You knew this, is don't focus on the problem. Find solutions, write them down, and actually do the thing. This is common sense stuff. Everybody has it in every book, everywhere. Common sense. Be better than me, okay? I didn't have common sense, but I'm working on it. As you can tell, I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. I'm working on this. So don't focus on the problem. Find a solution and then do the solution. If the solution you found first didn't work out, do the next one. Find multiple solutions, because plant different seeds at different times. Just keep planting. Something is going to hit eventually. It can't not, because you will it to be, darn it. You will it to hit. And so you're just going to keep planting until something actually hits. Something has roots. Something grows. Keep planting the seeds. Okay? I believe in you. You can do it. You have the solution. You already have it. You already have it. So you're not even worried about no problems. You don't worry about no problems, right? Because you got the solution. You got it. You grabbed it. You planted it in the sand. You got the solution seed, and you popped it. You popped it in the sand, man. You popped it right in the sand. You grabbed the solution seed, you popped it in the sand, and guess what? It started growing roots. Or it didn't. It did absolutely nothing. But that's okay, because you were grabbing solution seeds all over the place, and you just kept plopping them in this ground. And so finally something took root, and it started to grow, and you noticed it. And so you were like, okay, let me give this a little bit more attention. As I'm still plopping it down, grabbing and plopping, I'm gonna give this one more attention. And so you water it, and then all of a sudden this thing is flourishing. You're like, yeah, son, I knew it, because I'm better than Denise D. So I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna work out in my favor. That's all I have to say. So remember, the thing is, be better than me, okay? Don't just be you. Be better than me. Denise D. And it's super easy. I believe in you. Remember, I made all the mistakes, and I messed up in life so badly that you have no choice but to succeed. You have no choice but to be better than me. Okay, so remember, guys, have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. And remember to focus on the solution. And don't just focus on the solution, write solutions, plural down, multiple solutions, and plop those solution seeds actually into the ground. Do something with the solution seeds. Don't just write them down. Take the action. Do something with the solution seeds, and something will take root. Something will hit, and it will flourish. As soon as you notice that it is starting to take root, you water that thing. You take it. You put some nutrients in that soil. You make sure that that thing is growing and flourishing, and it will take care of you, so that you can actually continue planting seeds while this one thing is also taking care of you. And all that worry and fear and anxiety, cast that out. Cast that all the way out, because you are focused on solving problems, not on the problems themselves. So I hope you are having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day. That's all I have to say to you. And remember, don't just be you, be better than me. Goodbye.